Okay, let's get started. Hey, what's up, Dilduck? How you doing, man? Chester. Sorry about the coughing. It's very average size. Like most mages. I get by. Are you implying it should be bigger or smaller? This is my first time doing hardcore, so. Oh, this is hard? Gotcha. Oh, having fun. I like AoE Mage. You think you have to knock off a few inches because I'm not like self-found. I'm like, I buy potions and gear off the auction house. Like, I bought this helmet for like 14 gold. So you know. Yeah, just a few inches shorter, you know. Wait till my self-found run. Oh shit. Oh wow. We're just getting every resist, huh? I'll go ahead and cold snap because have I tried ZF at all? No, not yet. Like I said, this is my first time like really trying hardcore, so I just want to get the 60 once, and then I'm gonna do stuff like that. Like, I didn't think I'd have fun doing hardcore. I'm surprised I'm enjoying it. Like, I went in just kind of thinking I was gonna, like, when you die in hardcore, you can move your character to the normal realm that goes to TBC. And I was just mainly leveling this character to go to TBC, but now I'm actually having fun on hardcore, so I think on my next character I'll do dungeon run challenges, but for this one I'm just trying to get 60. Yeah. I want to do stuff like that. Like, when hardcore came out, I think, like, a Dark and Darker patch came out, and I got super into Dark and Darker. So while I leveled, like, a warrior to 18, and I didn't really get super into it, I quit. But this, like, I don't know why. This time was just super fun for me. And I kind of want to do, like, mock garage and stuff. Like, I don't mind risking a character in a duel like that at some point. I just don't want to do it with this character, but I want to try shit like that. Like, I don't mind, like, dying. That sounds fun. Some of them are going to reset, I think. Yeah. Still a pretty beefy pool. No, I ditched hardcore for Dark and Darker. Like, the first hardcore server that came around, was when I think it was a Dark and Darker patch that came out. There was something that came out around the same time that made me, like, I barely gave a fuck about hardcore WoW before because of it. Like, I just couldn't give my soul to it or whatever. So I got to, like, level 18 on my warrior, and then I stopped playing them. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Dark and Darker patch, though. I still play SOD, though. I'll be streaming our first AQ raid, which I think is in a week exactly. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. I aggroed that guy. I don't think I had the health pot there, but I did just to be safe. Yeah, I'm liking... I think SOD is great right now. I think SOD gets a bad rap because of how abysmally bad Phase 3 was. But Phase 4, 5, and Phase 6 is looking to be high. But yeah, and there's a bunch of balance patches coming to SOD Mage. Like, mages are getting huge buffs with Living Bomb and Iceland, so yeah, I'm hyped about SOD. Oh, I'm not drinking water. I'll just eat, okay? I was told to stay here until 50 and then go to Western Plaguelands. Oh yeah, I made a video like that went over the changes, and like in that video I straight up say like Icelands is like the thing I've bitched about the most. It's been like the worst rune in the game since day one and has received 0 buffs. It has never even been attempted to be fixed. But I'll be playing Frost next phase, so I'm hyped about that. Did I remember to... Ooh, I didn't mean to dismount there. I don't remember if I looted that chest on the bridge. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna make a video that's like my SOD phase review tier list type video, where I rank all the phases and give my opinions on like SOD as a whole. I think SOD's been like overall really fun. I think Phase 3 was just so abysmally bad that it ruined SOD for like a lot of people. Like Phase 2 wasn't like Phase 1 was amazing. Phase 2 had a lot of problems, but it wasn't bad. But Phase 3 was just so bad. Like, incursions and what they did to the economy. Ugh. Well, they're pretty easy to make. Like, you just gotta wait for the Sims, and then the Sims tell you the rotations. Like, a lot of people, like obviously, a lot of it changes when you see logs and stuff, but you get a good idea from Sims. And I just talk about Sims, really. That group just did not want to aggro. I, like, jumped on them, like, 8 times. Damn it. I always forget to do that small arcane explosion. Well, I don't think I can get 50 today. 50 sounds like a tomorrow thing, but maybe I can, like, slam out 49 tonight. 2 levels. I want to do Western Plaguelands. Like, if I could get 50 tonight, that would be sick. Means I could just go to Western Plaguelands tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, Subaru. For sure. So it was just like a... Yeah, so it was just like a lot of dev time wasted for, like, no one to enjoy Phase 3. Like, Sunken Temple was okay, but you have to, like I'm gonna have to go... Like, I'm writing a script for a video that goes over all that stuff. Like, when Sunken Temple released, it was unbeatable. Like... Very few guilds were able to clear Sunken Temple, and, like, not in a good way. Like, not for, like, a fun, seasonable realm that's made for, like, dad gamers. Like, when Sunken Temple released, it was so overtuned. Like, it was tuned for max DPS numbers. And, like, even with runes taken into account, like, that's just ridiculous. Okay, and that, like, the game became so alt-unfriendly at that point. Like, Sunken Temple eventually was an okay raid after all the balance changes, but... Incursions did so much bad for the economy and, like, just the joy of leveling. Like, Incursions became how you leveled from 25 to 50. Like, there was no other, like, way of leveling. No one, like, it was just the best way, and you weren't playing Classic WoW anymore. You were no longer out in the world doing quests. You were no longer going to dungeons. It was literally find a group of 5 people and then run around in incursion circles all the way to 50. And while you were doing that, well, not while you were doing that, but eventually when you hit 50, you were making absurd amount of gold for that first week. And it just, like, destroyed the economy. There's other problems with Phase 3, but Phase 3 as a whole was just, like, so... And it lasted a long time. That was, like, the biggest problem. That's, like, my biggest complaint with, like, Phases 1, 2, and 3 is... Most people that played SOD, and, like, I think everyone can agree now who's still playing SOD, we really just wanted level 60. Like, it was about doing level 60 content with all of these runes. And it just took so long for us to get 60. Like, everyone quit before we got 60. There's just such a small remaining amount of the player base left, and the game is so incredibly fun now. Like, I think SOD is awesome. And I think they're doing such a fucking badass job with the balance. Like, Blackling Lair, like, if you go look at the DPS numbers, they're so close across the board. It is so impressive. we gotta reset because of the loose guy. Can't have a loose guy in a pool this big. I thought MC was fun, but it had a lot of problems. Like, FR gate was really bad, and there was, like, not very good balance across a lot of the specs. But Blackwing Lair, if you go look at the DPS differences between a lot of the specs, it's so absurdly close. And it's looking like it's going to be pretty balanced going into AQ as well. Which is, it's super impressive how they've managed to close the gap in DPS between a lot of these classes and specs. Like, the fact that both Fire and Frost are viable right now is so cool. So, I don't know. I have a lot of good things to say about SOD. Definitely not a SOD hater. Like I said, you'll be seeing me raid AQ. Oh, damn it. Get down here, big. We're just going to do a little baby pull here real quick. Get over here. But yeah, I hope AQ's fun. I'm looking forward to it. I should have put my Blizzard on top of that guy so he's still getting hit by it. Yeah, I'm really, I agree, Misha, Mr. Frank. It was just so shocking to see how close it was. And then when, like, the first Sims came out for, like, AQ, it was like, oh, shit, like, this isn't looking good. And then, like, all of the classes are getting, like, big changes. And, like, I had a guildie ask me the other day, what would I do to make Frost viable? And I was like, I don't think you can do it through gear. You would have to change the runes at the minimal. Like, maybe you could buff Spellfrost Bolt ZG set at the most, but, like, they need to go and change runes. And they actually fucking changed runes, which was like, holy shit. And they didn't just, like, fix Frost. Well, maybe Frost is fixed. It looks fixed. I'm pretty hyped to play Frost, but, like, the Living Bomb change for improved Scorch was, like, it solves a lot of the friction that Fire has. Like, one problem that Fire had was, like, if you looked at Sims, a Fire Mage would... Like, if a Fire Mage had a Mage Scorching for him and a Mage Winter's Chilling for him, so if it was a 3-Mage combination, a Fire Mage that was never Scorching and just pumping was, like, doing a fuckload of damage compared to, like, a normal Fire Mage. Like, so it just essentially made it to where you weren't able to parse. Oh my fucking god, I got a dork here on my layer now. It just made it to where you weren't able to parse unless you had a lot of hand-holding. Okay, why are y'all running? Why? I don't know if I can salvage this, but I'm going for it. I did not mean to health pot there, I meant the mana pot. We had to blow Evocate, unfortunately. But yeah, so it made it to where, like, if you were a Fire Mage, the only way you could parse is if you had 3 mages and they were, like, Giga carrying. Not the only way you could parse, obviously, but it made it so much better. But now that you can maintain your own Scorch without another mage just by using Living Bomb, And the fact that it benefits from other talents makes it like a good option to maintain in general. That's so smart. It doesn't solve the problem of a fire mage always wanting a Winter's Chill mage, but there's also less friction playing Winter's Chill now, so I don't know, you're just like incentivized to have one of each, and that's awesome. Problem with Saw is it gonna stop after? See, that's where like that's why a raid log Thascor, he asked, the problem with SOD is it's gonna stop after the new endgame, or it will go into TBC. I think we've been told it is not going into TBC, and that like at some point SOD is ending. Like it's going to get a content patch with Nax, and maybe like a minor content patch after Nax. But as far as I understand, SOD has an end point. So yeah, that's why I raid log, and you don't see. That's why like you don't see me grinding SOD every day, like leveling multiple alts, is because why bother? Like why would I farm gold? That, you know, it's a seasonal realm, so you know eventually those characters are gonna be retired. It's still fun. It's still worth playing because I'm enjoying myself when I'm on there. What happened to that guy? Did he just like kill some of my mobs and then lair? Yeah. I thought I saw a chest over here. Yeah. I almost forgot to loot this. Come on. So I've gotten two 12-slot bags while I've been here. No, two 14-slot bags, excuse me. I've gotten two 14-slot bags while I've been here. One of them was from a chest and one was from a mob, so... Ever since I got one out of a chest, I've just been, like, going for all of the chests. But yeah, still enjoying SOD. I mean, it would be nice if we went to TBC, but I feel like they're just using SOD to, like, learn. For their Classic Plus. Like, hopefully we get Classic Plus, but... Yeah, I'm gonna raid through... Like, if my guild disbanded, I would quit SOD. Just because I wouldn't want to go find a new guild. But I'm in a really good speedrunning guild, and I like the guys. They're really good people. So... I don't know. I like SOD. I don't know if you playing it. But yeah, I think this is in a good spot. This is more fun right now, though. I'm having a lot of fun on hardcore. This is my TBC mage, though. At some point, I'm going to kill him off, either accidentally or intentionally, and then I'm transferring him to the TBC server, and then I'm just going to leave him there until TBC fresh. And I don't even know if I want to play TBC fresh. I'm just... This mage is... In case I want to play TBC, I have a mage on standby mage. And then after I kill this guy off, I'm going to level a new hardcore mage. I think probably self-found. Yeah, definitely not 2025. If Classic Plus is coming, it's not 2025 because SOD is halfway through 2025. That guy literally came up here, he stole my bridge, and then he layered away. Damn you, Dave! Oh, I did not mean to aggro. We gotta wait for some respawns. We might go clear a house. Oh. I am not paying attention. I can't wait for the next farm. I'm trying to, like, have self-control and not go do Zul'Farrak. I just know that if I go try ZF, I'm gonna die. It'll happen. Even at 47. Like, I have to keep my ego in check. I can't risk the death. Can't do it. Oh, I'm not doing it. On my next mage, we'll do some ZF. But not on this one. Yeah, I'm hyped about Classic Plus. Like, Phase 1, 2, and 3, honestly, were like... Phase 1 mainly of SOD, but like, the first beginning of SOD was so fun. It wasn't like actually emulating Classic's launch, where it was just like, so much like, it was just a brand new world with discovery and stuff, but... It was pretty damn close. Phase 1 was fucking so much fun. I think, again, a lot of the early phases problems comes from... Like, I feel like... I don't know what happened with SOD, but I feel like... Like, when Phase 1 came out, they had, like, at most just barely started Phase 2. Like, they were making all of the phases as they were rolling out. And if, like, Phase 1, 2, and 3 had, like, more cook time, and we weren't, like, in them for 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 10 weeks, or whatever it was, it was more like 6 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 weeks. Like, really fast turnover. That would have been so much better. It was not fun being at sub 60 for over half a year. Everyone wants just to be 60 in Classic WoW. That's all you want. But obviously there's just a lot of dumb shit that happened. Like, we can't just blame it on the content pace. Bugs and stuff. I bet they could recycle vanilla forever at this point, Subaru. At this point, I bet they could. I'm gonna be playing classic fresh in 20 years. I'm missing one mob. Oh, that's that one mob that I accidentally aggroed. Yeah, I tried doing that in SOD. Like, a lot of people were like, you should try it, and... no, I just got, like, too many, like, habits of not doing it that way. I don't know, I just didn't like doing it that way. And, like, sometimes, like, when I would, like, shift scroll wheel, if I would, like, fuck up and not press shift, I would, like, fuck with my camera and zoom out and stuff, because I'm, like, a shitty boomer. Yeah, I don't have it set up right now. I used to, though. I heard someone ding. Who hit 80? 60. I missed who it was. Too many messages. Is up there all respawned already? Oh, I don't think Boat was respawned yet. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it was really nice for like the graveyard farms and like the Mara farms. Like the Mara was like a 300 mob pool. I remember using it for that a lot. I'm semi-hyped for... I don't know, man. Like, I'm not hyped about Classic Fresh. I don't want to do, like... 40-man raids with no GDKP. After I just did SOD with runes. Like, I literally just did Molten Core. Now you want me to do Molten Core again with more people, with less abilities. And I don't have GDKP. I can't, like, go and, like, buy myself my Mind Quickening gem. I have to, like, roll versus 12 other mages. So maybe I play TBC. But I'm honestly not even sure if I'm hyped for TBC Fresh. Because I feel like I've literally just played them. But maybe that'll change in a year. It's always up here when the Nova resist happens. I mean, I rated as a warrior for all of Classic. I rated on 3 warriors for all of Classic, and like, I didn't feel good when I won weapons versus the 30 other warriors I was rolling versus in the raid. Like, by the end of the phase, I always felt like I don't have any of my best because I've been rolling. I've gotten like 3 items versus the 4. Like, that payoff is not like, it does not change the dislike I have of that phase. Like, you're never gonna get full bis unless you're lucky. I don't think it's like likely you ever get full bis in any phase in Classic. And for big ticket items, like throughout all of Classic, I don't think I got DFT on any of my warriors. $40 people is just too much. Or rather, 40 people is too much for how much loot that drops. Like, if they increase the amount of loot that drops, then sure. But... and I'm not saying they should do that. I'm not, like, asking for changes for that Classic Fresh. I was explaining why I don't have any interest in rating it. Myself personally. It just ain't for me. Like, if I had a guild, maybe. Like, if I had a guild that I knew didn't have a dog shit loot system, but, like, so many people are just, like, gonna use soft reserve. And, like, I'm not about 40-man soft reserve. And I really hate EPGP. Like, loot list is, like, okay if everybody knows what they're doing, but... And I don't know, like, I wouldn't want to be, like, in a sweater guild this time around for Classic. Like, I don't know, I don't care about it that much this time. I'm not trying to go parse in, like, 40-man Blackwing Lair. Again, like... I don't know. Maybe I pug it, and it's, like, still fun. Who knows? Maybe that's enjoyable. Like, yeah, maybe like, it's fun to pug it, but, like, I don't see me, like... Yeah, I could probably see myself bugging. I just don't see myself getting in a serious guild, I guess is my point. There's no way I'm, like, gonna sit there and, like, slave over the best consumes and world buffs and stuff again for 40-man core. In hardcore, sure. I would try it once in hardcore. Damn it, dweeb. I'm here, bro. I called him a dweeb because his name was dweeb. I wasn't being mean to him. What is he doing? What are all these boxes I have? Oh. I didn't know you could get blues out of these. Nice. That's an easy vendor. Do they both have sleep schedules? Ship schedules? Nice, we got a blue. Look, my third blue I've gotten out here. My third blue and 2 14-slot bags. Like, I've had a really good pirate run. What do we have up here? We got one freebooter there. Alright, we do have ice block up, so... Why? I think I reset. Like, I could try and fight this out with Evocate, but what's the point for 2 mobs? I should relog so I can get an accurate XP per hour though at some point. Probably should have relogged at the start of my stream. Ship up? I think ship's up. Need a drink. Like, am I being wrong if I, like, or is this too critical to say? Like, I'm trying, I would have to, like, literally, really think hard on it, but, like, Has there ever been anything... Like... I don't even want to say Torghast, but like... Has there ever been anything in the history of WoW as unfun and as damaging to the game in the moment as incursions? Because, like, everyone immediately hated incursions. Like, from the jump, no one liked them. And they destroyed the economy. Like, people were making hundreds of gold per hour. And, like, there are still people I know that have, like, thousands and thousands and thousands of gold that they're just, like... They don't have to worry about gold for all SOD. Because they did incursion farming. Like, is there anything you can think of that is as, like, in the moment bad as incursions were to SOD? It, like, completely killed, like, any form of leveling. No one was questing and doing dungeons. Except for, like, mages and hunters who were soloing them for fun. Like, you would only level all the way from 25 to 50 in incursions. And remember when it was remember when it was those fucking big ass trains of 40-man raids doing the incursion loops? You would literally have, and it would be like sometimes on some servers it was 3 to 4 raids moving as one loop between those. Was it just the boss quests and the kill quests? Like, it was just like a cataclysmic failure across the board that wasn't even, like, semi-fun. I know some people are gonna, like, argue that they had liked incursions, but... 'Twas not me. Pretty sloppy pull. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I okay? I should probably just reset. The double freebooter not getting stacked made that just too risky. Like, the moment I did them, I hated them because I knew what they were, like, modeled off of. They're modeled off of the, like, whatever it's fucking called. There's, like, you can do it right now in the AQ event for the Silithus rep and stuff. That's how you get Earthstrike. But, like, and that's not fun. And then it's the exact same thing. And it was also, remember how hard it was at the start? Like, it required, like, the mobs were so deadly. In the Hinterlands one was, like, so... No, it was the other one. It was the Felwood one that was the deadly one. I forget which one. But, like, I don't know. There was just so much bad with it at the start. But then, yeah, once you saw, like, after 1 week of, like, what people were doing with it, it was just like, oh. This is not good. Outside of that, though, I think SOD has been wonderful. I'm really hyped for AQ. I'm very hyped for AQ. I'm really interested to check out these Iceland exchanges. I wish the patch was live already so I could do it in Blackwing Lair this week. And I'm very hyped for Classic Plus. What are the changes from Mage and SOD? They made Scorch benefit from, like, basically all talents. And the important thing is it benefits from improved Scorch. So anytime it ticks or it explodes, it applies attack of fire, a stack of fire vulnerability. So now fire mages they don't have to Scorch anymore. They can maintain Scorch with Living Bomb. And then for Mage, or for Frost just got, like, a dickload of buffs to Ice Lance. But the cool one is, like, when you do, like, one of the, Ice Lance just got a bunch of buffs, like, a lot of different types of, like, damage modifier buffs and stuff. But the cool thing it got changed with was, anytime you do Frost damage to a mob that's not Ice Lance, it gets a stack that increases the damage of Ice Lance by 20% 5 times. So, like, you're now using Ice Lance both in single target, but on AoE you're going to be, like, throwing out Frozen Orbs and then tab Ice Lancing, and then you're going to be using, like, Blizzard in actual AoE again, and, like, tab Ice Lancing after a Blizzard. I mean, we have to see it in action yet, but, as far as Sims go for single target, Frost is using Ice Lance, which is the first time Ice Lance has been in a PvE rotation all of SOD. I don't know if up there is fully spawned. Doesn't it scare you to do this method in hardcore? I mean, yeah. I'm puckered. But, like, I hate questing with a passion. Like, the reason why I never got the 60 on hardcore on any of my warriors is because I quit them. Like, I still have my old warrior alive. I just got bored of questing. And I had started out questing on my first mage. Like, my first mage did die at level 18 when I was learning AoE stuff. This is kind of a scary pull here. These mobs are like super unstacked right now. But then the moment I started AoEing in hardcore, I was having fun again. So I was like, well, I guess we're doing this all the way to 60. But yeah, I'm scared. I don't want to die. My bags are getting full. So what's crazy, like, it's crazy how much gold you make out here doing this farm. Like, one, I'm not selling anything on the auction house. I'm vendoring my mage weave and stuff. Like, I'm literally vendoring everything I get. And I'm making gold. I had 68 gold this morning. I spent it all on gear. Like, look how pimped out my gear is. It's like all level 40 plus Eagle gear with some, like, Dreamweave blues. I think I found this yesterday, these bracers. Like, this is from a quest. So I spent all that gold on gear. I didn't buy any of these bags. I found all these bags. But I spent all that gold on gear, and I'm back up to 40 gold already. And what if you have a weird lag spike or a server gets weird for a second and you DC? Then I die. But here's the thing, Rodolfo. What happens if that happens when you're fighting one mob? So in terms of AoEing, that doesn't matter, right? Because if that happens to anybody, like one mob or 50 mobs, if you DC or the lag spike, you're dead, probably. Like, if it's a baby weak-hitting mob, maybe you live, but, like, most of the time, just even a single mob will kill you. So, that doesn't really concern me. If that is your concern, then just don't even play hardcore, right? Which is a real concern. Like, that does happen to people. But, yeah. Ugh. Oh. So yeah, I'm not really worried about, I mean, like, I'm worried about it. I don't want it to happen. And I'm ready to try and log in as fast as I possibly can, given, like, the situation, but... yeah. I think you're just kind of fucked either way. If that ever happens. It definitely ain't for everyone. Like I said, the first time hardcore came out, I couldn't ever really get my heart into it. One, because I don't like questing, but two, because, like, I don't know, like, 20 years of playing WoW has just developed me a habit of, like, rushing to 60 and wanting to get to the end game. And you can't really do that in hardcore. You have to have a completely different mindset. You have to be going in wanting to take it slow, enjoy the world, not rush. Like, just play the game the way you want to, and be safe while you're doing it. And if you're not going into it with that mindset, you're just not gonna have fun in hardcore. I mean, it's obviously more fun if you're playing with a group of people. I'm just like AoE leveling solo, but I enjoy AoE leveling, so that works for me. This area is missing, I think it's like 3 mobs. But yeah, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to play hardcore. Like I said, this is my first time really playing it. What's up, dude? Away. Yeah, right now we're just waiting for respawns. I could go clear houses, I guess, but I always get nervous doing houses. I guess we'll do one house. Oh, you're SG? Hey, what's up? Thanks, man. Hope I don't die. I would really like to get 60. This is my first deep run. I think this is my first character past 25. That was kind of... I had the health pot there. I think I could have done that better if I, like, microed better. I'm, like, really bad. So, like, what you can do is... The freebooters, they shoot, right? And if you get in their melee range, they stop shooting and they'll start meleeing you. And they'll just chase you and melee you as long as you don't get too far away. So you're supposed to, like, stutter while you have them meleeing you, and you can just, like, AoE kind of cold kite them. I'm really bad at that. I gotta get better at that. Not doing OnlyFans? Well, one, when hardcore started, I didn't think I would care about hardcore. Like I said, I didn't really care about it the first time, so I was just, like, going into it, like, not wanting to care. So, like, I didn't think I'd be even playing it at this point. So, and two, I don't know anyone from OnlyFans. I don't know how you get into it, so. Like, I've, interacted with, like, a few people, like, Jokered and I think Sardarko have, like, hosted me a long time ago. And, like, I know Artemis Howl from forever ago, but, like, it's not like they're, like, day-to-day contacts that, like, I can, you know, it's whatever. But no, it's, like, not like I was wanting to play hardcore leading up to the launch of this. I'm just now, like, I get hardcore now. Like, I'm having a lot more fun with it this time than last time for some reason. I don't know what it... I think it's just a different mentality going into it. Would I be down for OnlyFans? Probably. But right now I'm having fun. This is just like, again, if I get this guy to 60, this will be my first 60 in hardcore ever. So I'm still like a hardcore newbie in my brain. Yeah, I think, like, so this character, my plan was level him until he dies, transfer to the PvE server when he dies, and then level him there, and then wait for TBC. I think that's still the plan. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the moment I hit 60, I killed this guy, put him on the TBC server, and then started a new hardcore character. Because I'm really having fun on hardcore, and, like, I didn't do self-found. I would like to try a self-found challenge. Now that I'm, like, into hardcore, like, I'm hyped about it, so... I think when I hit 60 on this mage, I'm just going to kill him, transfer him to the PvE server, and then start a new self-found mage. And maybe I won't, like, intentionally kill him, but maybe I'll do, like, Mock Garage or go into the Gubrashi Arena or something, but... Yeah, maybe I'll try some of those hardcore achievements, I don't know. But right now the goal is just, let's see if I can get this guy to 60. Because maybe I'll die before I get 60 and it doesn't even matter. I have to go again anyway. But yeah. Right now, like I said, I bought gear off the auction house. I've bought consumes before. This ain't self-found. I hate when those guys do aggro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... I want to do a self-found run for sure. Or even like a guild self-found sounds fun. Just like a no auction house run. But I feel like if I did a full self-round... I'm gonna go Urban Alchemy. So I feel like the thing I've used the most on this run here is potions. And if I don't have, like, an unlimited source of potions, I'm probably going to struggle. Versus, like, I don't need enchants. I can find gear. And be fine with, like, minimal gear. But potions are, like, my... Like, I use so many potions. Hey, what's up, Farmer Farms? How you doing, man? How you doing? I don't know if there's like another farm I can do like that's between 48 and 50, but I believe when like so Ampy does speed runs, right? And he's like arguably like one of the best speedrunners in the world, if not the best. And at least for hardcore. He's just way ahead of everybody else. He stayed here till 50. So that tells me that the most efficient way to get to 50 is doing this spot. all the way to 50, and then I go to Western Plaguelands. Nice, man. Yep, I just started my leveling for the day. I want to try to get 60 before PoE 2 comes out, but I don't think I'm getting there in time. Is up top fully respawned? It looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's like if you're talking like low levels, then you probably want to be like if I was doing a fresh mage, I would probably like this is just like with me not thinking too hard about it. I would be herb enchanting until I make the greater magic wand, like both those wands, and then I would drop enchanting for alchemy, and then I would be herb alchemy until 60. If I got to the point on like solo self-found that I'm good enough that I don't need potions, then I would just be mining engineering, because grenades would just make everything better. But based off the amount of potions I use, especially on like when you go to a farm and you're at the level of the mobs, or shit, even coming here at like, what did I come here at, 43, 44? There's like 44 I think I came here. There's level 45 mobs here. It's like you get so many Nova resist and like your mana gets low fast. And also right now it's just super easy because like I said, I've got juiced gear. Yeah. That's why I'm not playing Classic Fresh. Like there's no way I could play Classic Fresh, but Hardcore has like that fear of death that makes it like, yeah, I'm playing vanilla again, but it's a little bit different from SOD, because there's like this extra game mode about it. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, in Classic through Wrath of the Lich King, I mained a warrior, and in Classic I had 3 warriors I was raiding on actively. Like, the idea, like, I always had a mage, but they were usually just like my alt that I used to boost people on. I never raided on it, and it was never my main. Like, I would do GDKPs on them, but like, it was never like my main as a mage. They're always just kind of like an alt I occasionally played for gold. You couldn't get me to play a warrior in Classic again. Like, I can't roll versus 25 other warriors again in 40-man raids for all of those raids again. Will I play warrior again in Classic Plus? Maybe. But at this point, I'm feeling mage vibes. And yeah, this is me first time doing hardcore. I've never leveled a mage to 60 this way before. Like, my very first mage I ever leveled to 60 was like way back in the day. And I just quested to 60 because I was like 14 years old. I didn't like know about AoE leveling then. Most people didn't. It was like classic release. And then for like classic launch, it wasn't hardcore. So my leveling was inside dungeons. I was doing like SM and shit. So like a lot of these open world farms I never did. Especially the horde ones. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done this farm, like, at least once or twice, but, like, a lot of the horde ones, like, especially the one in the mine, I'd never done that one, so that one was crazy. That was so tense. So, it's been semi-new for me. But, yeah, I want to do self-found next. I hate the people that say if you're, like, using the auction house, it's cheating. I don't get that. Like, it's not like I bought gold. This is all the gold I've earned. I'm allowed to buy potions and gear. Like, how is it cheating that I spent 15 of my own gold on this helmet? But my next page, I think, is going to be self-found. This is more fun than I thought it would be. I mean, I feel like it's definitely cool, but even using the auction house, you get to 60 in hardcore. That's like pretty badass, right? Like, oh, these guys are not taking much blizzard damage. This is bad. I preemptively health potted there. Didn't know if I needed to, but I just did. Yeah, if you get 60 in hardcore without like mob tagging, like I don't care if you use the auction house. It's fucking hard. It requires like a level of focus and dedication that's like, and knowledge of the game. I don't care what anyone says. At some point, like yesterday I fell on this boat and like I had to figure out how to like save myself, right? Like at some point something bad's gonna happen and you just gotta know how to get out of it. That makes it like, if you know how to get out of it, does that make it suddenly not hard? I don't think so. You think anybody would want this? Like, if I went to Ogremar and, like, tried to give it away for free? Like, what I mean, sorry. Obviously, someone would want it for free because they could vendor it. But you think someone would want to actually use this? Like, would a rogue or something? Like, would a rogue, I guess, use this while leveling? I feel like most rogues use swords or daggers. But I don't know if, like, a rogue will be like, I'll take it because it's just, like, so much damage. I might just like Hearth, or not Hearth, but when my bags are full, portal to Ogremar and like give it away to somebody. I can use it. I don't care about selling it right now. You're killing my mobs full! This Sabrina. I was supposed to be pulling this next. Oh my god, Sabrina. You're no teenage witch. Get away from my mobs. This is supposed to be my spot. Hey. I'm taking my mobs. It's okay. Usually people are only here for like 20-minute stops, so it doesn't take too long to finish the quest here. Alright, I gotta remember to loot all these. I got a blue in one of them. I don't care about these fragments. Like, I'm not gonna go do it, right? Is it worth doing the fragment stuff? Like, do you think I should go? Where do I do it? Is that the quest I'm on? I don't want to run down there. Yeah, I did everything wrong in that clip where I fell on the boat. So I think what I did was I cast Blizzard on this crane here instead of on the boat. So that's why they all like ran to me. And then I jumped down. And I don't think it mattered. I think the moment I was down here, the guys at the top were evading and I was safe. But like I popped Cold Snap while I was down there and I didn't need to. Like I was full panic mode. That was really bad. I honestly got lucky I didn't die. Because I was not reacting properly. Couple farmers here, unfortunately. Not farmers, questers. Let's get these mobs. That's how you're supposed to handle like a freebooter. Like, so in that's what I was complaining about earlier, is like how the freebooters, like, you have to do like a weird stutter to like keep them meleeing you without shooting you. And it's like obviously risky because you're like got a bunch of mobs in your face. It's easier to do with a smaller pool like that, but that's what you're supposed to do. Who 60? How many 60s on? Oh wow, there's still not many 60s. For some reason I thought I was like super far behind. Guessing there's like less than 250 60s total. Okay, well, hopefully a lot of this bridge area is not respawned. I'm gonna do a pull here. All of my pulls are like messed up right now because of the questers. So I just gotta like do like smaller pulls now. Yeah, doubt anyone wants that sword. I bet I can give this mace away to somebody, though. I mean, I have a cancel aura ice block button. But yeah, sometimes I just click it up here out of a habit, but I have a cancel aura button that like removes it even faster. So yeah, I'm aware of it, but you know, been playing the game 20 years. Sometimes you have bad habits. Gotta like find their way back. Up top's not fully respawning. Let's get a pull down here. But yeah. I also have cancel aura on Nova too. On SOD and regular. I don't have it on hardcore yet. I gotta fix my macros. Ugh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bum. I'd be a bum. Good news, you get a lot of mana pots here. A rogue might take both of these. Maybe I got like a little rogue care package. Go to Ogremar, one of my bags are full. Find a level 40 rogue. See if he wants maces. Bless some young man's day. Troll the new meta for Mage. Troll's always been best for PvE because of berserking. Increases your cast speed, right? In TBC. So for arcane, you just like your oh yeah, you rarely see them, and you're probably rarely gonna see them still. This mage though is specifically my TBC mage. My next mage might be undead, if it's my hardcore mage, but yeah. Not many people go troll mage, you right. But yeah. I think this is my first troll mage ever. I'm pretty sure I've had at every kind of mage to 60. I've had Blood Elf, Draenei. I've had Worgen now too. And Cataclysm, classic now, so. Yeah, this would be, if I get this mage to 60, this would be my first time I've ever had a troll mage to 60. Are you kidding me? Why is the resist always up here? Ugh. Okay. We're just doing that. We're cold snapping and we are doing it again. Definitely gets me puckered, boys. Every pull feels like a death pull sometimes. Yeah, it's really good task score. My mage, so like I said, I rated it on I've been a warrior main traditionally for like the last 15 years. And in Classic, I rated on a warrior throughout all of Classic till Wrath. I did have an alt mage that I did semi-raid on in Classic that I did GDKPs for, only to get tier 2 and Mind Quickening Gem for farming. And then in TBC, I did a little bit of raiding on him. But not much. But I really like playing Arcane, so I kind of want to do that again. I just don't know if I want to raid on TBC again. There's a lot of stuff I really hated about TBC. Like, the Shaman meta was really awful. Like, having to have so many different Shamans for Lust was, like, my least favorite part about TBC. So, like, I think, like, the tiers of SSC, TK, and Sunwell were, like, amazing raids that I would want to do again as a mage, but there is a lot about TBC that's like, I don't know if I'm ready for that again, you know? Maybe in like 2 more years, yes. I feel like I just did TBC, so I feel that way because I kind of did. But yeah. I'm having way more fun on hardcore than I was expecting, so that's the good news, is I'm going to be leveling at least 1 or 2 more mages after this guy. At this point, I should just be spamming mana pots just to spam them because I'm getting so many here. Though I'm probably going to need them more for Western Plaguelands farm. Especially since like you're constantly going to at-level mobs. Are you guys all playing on hardcore, or are you guys playing fresh? I know some of you aren't playing any of them, but for the ones that are you playing hardcore, or are you on normal? Oh my god, what is with all my resists? Yeah, I also raid log SOD. I am excited for AQ though. I think the Friday that AQ releases, I'm doing AQ 10 and 20. And I'm probably streaming both, so that should be fun. I mean, I really don't care about this map shit. This might be blasphemous, but I don't want to run over there, so we'll go vendor soon, but let's just do some more pulls. Yeah, you make so much money here. Like, look how much this is gonna give me vendor stuff. Crowbars is my stuff. Crowbar, I've been here. No, go away, Crowbar. Oh my god. Oh, he layered away, yeah. Usually people layer away pretty quick if there's competition. Freebooter. Okay. I told them to leave. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I know you're probably trolling. No, a lot of time, it's surprisingly easy to, like, get control over a layer. Like, people are just super impatient. Like, if there's someone at a spot, if I go and farm at it for 5 minutes, they'll layer away. And if someone else tries to take the spot away from me, eventually they layer away. Like, as long as you just, like, keep going with it, eventually it's your spot. Are you allowed to do gold giveaways? Like, if I give away someone 25 gold for free in Ogrimmar, am I gonna get, like, in trouble? I don't know, like, I know there's, like, a lot of weird gold trading rules. But if I just, like, gave someone... Because I don't care about this mage. She's dying and going to the TBC server at 60 or before then. So I'm just gonna, like, start giving away, like I said, I'm gonna give away this blue to a rogue. Maybe I just, like, start giving away all this cactus gold. Because my gold's not going to help my self-found mage, right? Freebooter? How many freebooters? 2? Okay, let's just get 1. Is that a freebooter? It's not. Is that a freebooter? What? The freebooter actually backed up. That's crazy. Yeah, I just have a lot of PTSD from SOD because I remember, like, at one point in Nomer, my friend traded another guildie in the middle of the run, 25 gold for consumes, and then he got, like, an email, like, you got flagged for trading in a GDKP and stuff. Like, and I know that's, like, for SOD and GDKP, but ever since then, I've just been super, like, tense about anything gold related. And I know they brought over the GDKP ban to this stuff, but I just don't remember, like, what the rules were all involving them. And yeah, everyone's got their own rules and stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to force loot on the people. But if anyone wants stuff, I'm probably going to give shit away to them when I'm in Ogrimmar. For the people who are not playing guild found or self-found. Yeah, I wouldn't be against doing any guild found or self-found stuff at all. Play the game the way you want to, you know? Yeah, so, people were telling me like the hardcore add-on achievements. Like I might, I saw some of them and like they were all like really. I thought they were really boring for Mage. They were like, you can only use. Oh my! Every time I'm up here, there's a fucking Nova resist. All right. We can reset this. We're fine. I remember what I was talking about. Oh my god, that got dangerously close. I hate doing the bow. I always just have the worst luck on the bow. Yeah, I need to look through all the achievements, but for the the ones that I saw, at least initially for the mage ones, were like you can only use one tree of magic, and like I don't like that. Like I don't like because I want an AOE level, right? So. Is there an achievement for, like, getting to 60 without doing a single quest? Because I'm down for that one. Where would you suggest AoE leveling at 31? Where was I at 31? Are you Horde or Alliance? Because for Horde, I think at 31... Did I go to Hillsbrad Fields then? I think so. I think I was at the Hillsbrad Field until 34. From 30 to 34. Which one is it? Arathi Field, I mean. It was this one. Daybreeze Farmstead. I did here 30 to 34 as Horde. I just followed Ampy's route for the most part. Except anytime he quested, I didn't quest. I just found an AoE farm to continue to do. We are definitely going to have to go to Org soon. Probably a couple more passes. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go to Org, I think, before I hit 48. Because ideally, I would go to Org and train. But I think the only thing I'm getting is like a Flame Strike. That's super important. But I would really need Flame Strike. It's like Flame Strike and what? And, oh, the Citrine's nice, but I ain't really having mana problems right now. Now that I'm super geared and over-leveled. Easy peasy. Yeah, if I can get... So how many levels? If I get 48 tonight, that's 12 levels till 60. So it's... So like, I have the PoE 2 launch. I don't know if I want to play right when it comes out, but like... If I could average 2 levels a day, I'll hit 60 when AQ comes out at least. But maybe there's some days I can squeeze in like a 3rd level. We'll see what happens. Either way, within a week, I'll either be 60 or dead. Probably both, because again, like I said, this is my TBC character. I want to start a new mage, so... Like, I think what I'm going to do is, and maybe not, like, either I'm going to hit 60 and then I'm going to go sit in the Guabarashi Arena until I die. Or I'm going to, like, hit 60 and then, like, immediately jump off a cliff just for the lulz. I'm not sure. But the moment I hit 60, we're doing something. AQ comes out when? I think Friday. In, like, so, like, in a week. And I'll be streaming AQ 10 and 20. 20's the new, like, 40 man, you know. 10's the new 20 man. But yeah, I think I'll be streaming both of those raids. I didn't put them in the blizzard, oh well. And yeah, that first AQ will probably be my first raid with, oh no. With the Ice Lance changes, so I'm just like hyped to do that raid because it's gonna be like the new raid, and then we get the new rune changes. Like, yeah, it's actually just kind of like a hype patch, which is crazy. Anything good? We got 3 healing potions and 3 mana potions. Like I said, I'm doing great on potions now. You really get to stock up here, which makes me like even more confident about self-found. Did you not hear me, Elothon? Am I muted on Twitch or something? No, I'm not muted. I answered you. I even showed you on the map where to go. I said go here, Dabry's Farmstead. Yeah, 38. I went to Dabry's Farmstead right here. 30 to 34. No problem, man. You're good. Yep, nope, you go there. That's where I was at till 34. It is crowded, though, so be ready to layer hop. Alright. Freebooter. 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 Oh yeah, it is early, so that is a good point. You might be able to get away with it. Yeah, that's when I was doing, at that level, I was like, I was working, because like I make my own hours essentially. I was like playing WoW in the morning and working at night because at night it was just impossible to AoE grind out there even early. Well, I might have a really good little care package for a rogue. Like, imagine just walking up to a level 40 rogue and giving them an Agistam cloak for level 40, an Agistam bow for level 40, and then an Agistam mace. So I just got like a nice little level 40 rogue care package here. Whoever I give that to, hopefully they use it. Are you talking about the Hillsbad Farms? I don't remember what I was getting. I want to say 30 to 40k. Or the Arathi Farm, yeah. I want to say 30 to 40k, but I don't remember. Let's see if we can get a couple freebooters stacked. Come on. Alright, cleared out some freebooters. Hopefully they do not respawn as freebooters. Yeah, I don't know why my brain is broken this way, but for some reason questing is just awful to me. I hate questing, but I understand that, like, it's weird to say questing is the most boring fucking thing on the planet when I've been here since 43. I've literally done the same pull like over 100 times now for like hours on end, and that's not boring to me, but questing is. It's just, I know it's like really weird, but this is just so much more fun to me than questing. Whew. Bags are getting there. Oh, I need to stretch soon. My back. I'm getting old, boys. It hurts to sit. You know that's fucking getting old when it hurts to sit. I hate the boat. What do you mean not line of sight? Well, this is awkward. I hate the boat. I hate the boat. And what I mean is I hate me on the boat because I'm not good at the game. And I do stuff like stand behind pillars while I'm trying to blizzard. Silly me, silly me. Aggro. Aggro. This is not the cleanest bowl. Go ahead, help bot. Ooh, a crit. Nice, nice, nice. Go ahead, you okay? Freebooter. 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 Jesus, freebooters! They all respond to freebooters. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get 48 before my bags are full. So that's I want to say like 4 more resets. I feel like my bags are gonna be full by then, unfortunately. That's okay. Like I said, we don't need the new gem. Oh, are we behind on respawns? I think we just go vendor now then. Let's vendor give this stuff away and then was this a mage? Is he AFK? Is he going to take the gold? I was going to give free gold to mages, because mages are awesome. But he's AFK, so sorry, Lol Bombzilla. You're missing out on the free gold, I guess. Let's vendor real quick.
Blood and thunder.
Alright, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Fuck that. Maybe we find a warrior we give this shit to. That's getting vendored. Rogue care package. Maybe we find a rogue that wants all this. Fuck all that. Maybe find a tailor that wants all that. Okay. See what we can find around here. We're giving shit away for free, boys. See what we can find around here. What are you? Ooh, oh, you're 42, Mage. You don't need help. Ooh, hey, man. Oh, he logged out. Shit. Am I on, like, the bad layer? Oh, warrior. He's 42. Oh, he's solo self-found, though. Damn. About to say, that's perfect, because I got a 42 plate piece. 41 mage. I don't care about 41 mage. 41 mages don't need help. Looking for Taylor. See if I can get any Taylors to message me. I'm not seeing people. Who rogue org? Nacho rogue. Who's Nacho rogue? Just trying to find a Taylor to give away a bunch of cloth to. As well. Oh, look, here's a mage. Look, here, F5 gold, KP dead. Yeah. Oh, look, here's another mage. No, he logged out. Hey, what's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? There's no high levels for me to give this high level gear away to. It sucks. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, Bobby. Oh, you're on Alliance. I was about to say, I got a bunch of fucking rogue stuff I'm trying to give away for free. But you're on Alliance, so. Oh, Milfy, come here. No, Milfy, stop. Stop. Yeah, boy. Take it. You better hit trade. What are you thinking about? You either take it or you don't, Milfy. What do you... I don't want your water. Okay. Give me your level 5 water. Thanks, Milfy. Oh, Zelzy, here's another mage. Come here, dude. Wait. Yeah, Zelzy. Yeah, take the money, dude. Oh, another mage. Look at this guy. He's so happy. Oh, another mage. Who rogue org? Maybe I just like throw them up on the auction house for like 1 copper each. Then I feel like an auction house bot will steal it. I mean, that's a level 33 row. I can maybe give it to him. And like just incentivizes him to get 40. Let's see what I can find here. Oh, these mages are all following me. All the ones that guy gave money to, they're both like following me. Oh, sure why. Oh, look at that guy. I bet he wants gold. Oh, he logged out. It's so hard giving away my gold. Oh, dude, this dude. Get Goo Earth. Why is he moving? Are you the one that wants this?
Yeah, man.
Do you know if Strath still drops Jeth Charger in Reboot? I don't know. I would assume so. But I don't know. Let's see if I can find a warrior now. Just like any semi-high level warrior. I'm going to give him these gloves and these pants. Like if any warrior... Oh, I finally see a fucking 40-something rogue. And I've already given away the 40 stuff to a level 30. Oh, well. Is that a warrior? Or a hunter? Where's the warrior at? Warrior? Oh, that's that same guy from before. Oh! I saw one. Where is he? Zanborough or something like that. Did he go in here? Is that him?
Loktar,
Yeah.
go forth to victory.
Using the bank right now. I aim to lead the bank and I can trade him this stuff. Yeah, step away from the bank. I don't know if he wants it because it has no stam, but it's plate, so maybe it's like, ooh, nice. You might want it. If he doesn't take it, I'll vendor it. Alright, let's find a tailor. Trade chat. Oh, a mage is a tailor. Soul Crush. He's 41. Let me invite him. Is this him? I love people's reaction when you give them free shit. They're all so happy. Why what?
Strength and honor.
Oh, that's so nice. I don't know. Like I said, you don't know this, but I've been talking about this character is like, when he gets 60, like his goal is like the TBC server. I'm gonna like quit him the moment he's 60, so like, that's why I was just like giving out gold for free and shit, like. So I was like, yeah, it's just like whatever. Like the moment, like it's very likely the moment I hit 60. This is my first hardcore character. Like not first hardcore character, but my first time trying to get to 60. And if I get to 60, it's very likely I hit 60, and then I immediately jump off a cliff, transfer him to the PvE server that goes to TBC, and then start a brand new hardcore mage. Something like that, probably. Hey, take care, Gibbs. Yeah, it's hard to give away stuff like that pre-40, but now that I have my mount, and I'm geared too, like I said, I spent like 60 gold on gear this morning. I just gave away like 30 gold, and then I gave away all that extra stuff too. And like I'm still good on gold, so it's like whatever. Whatever. Let's try and get back to that spot before some mage layers to it and yoinks it. At least get 48 tonight, maybe 49. If I could get 49 tonight, that would be huge, because that means it'll be really easy getting 60. Almost back. Hopefully nobody's there. And it'll be very easy 48. Oops. Nice, we're still the only one here. We lucked out. I hate when I don't have a group. Hey, no resist this time. How is there so few people? I'm not sure how layers work, but I have found that at some point, if I layer hop enough times, I think it just forces you to I don't know what layer I'm on, to be honest. I don't have the layer tracking add-on on right now. But, I found that, after I've layer hopped 2 or 3 times, I always end up on, a dead realm. And that could just be, a fake bullshit thing I'm making up. And it's just lucky, but... Yeah, usually, there was someone here earlier, but they left, but... I don't know. Maybe this layer is technically closed, but I'm still on it, so it, no one can come here. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I can't believe I'm supposed to stay here till 50. I need to go rewatch Ampy's VOD, because I think I saw him stay here till 50, then he went to Western Plaguelands, but... 50 seems like a long time to stay here. It does work till 50. I think the lowest level is 45, but even then, there's 44s. Even then, 44s work till 50. There's no way I'm gonna risk ZF Graveyard, though. My brain keeps saying, maybe you should go try ZF. And then I have to tell myself, no. Don't be fucking dumb. You're gonna die. You're out of practice. And you haven't done it with Blizzard in forever. You've been doing it on SOD. So far, so good. We haven't made any, like, near-death mistakes today, which is good. I doubt I'm going to give that away. That's probably getting vendored. Unless I just happen to see someone that's like, I'm an enchanter. Maybe I give it to them so they DE it. But yeah, that's probably just vendored. I can't wait till the next level of water. This shit's so slow. That's the worst part about being a mage is... I mean, it's like, in reality, it's like, I killed so many mobs for one mana pull, so it's like super efficient, but the amount of downtime is just bad for my ADHD. Okay, pirate, freebooter, freebooter. Can I handle 2 freebooters right now? Let's give it a go. We should probably... No, we should end with them. Let's get these guys. Okay. Come on. Come on. No, went too far. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, this is danger. I mana potted instead of health potting. We just reset. We just reset. If I health potted, fine. I was probably still okay to kill it, but it was just too risky. But mana potting instead of health potting. That big bad bad. We didn't die though. Fucking freebooters. I'm really bad at that like stutter kite with them. I have to get better at it. That was me like trying to practice getting better at it, like by doing 2 freebooters. And what's farming over there? Is that a rogue? And a hunter? And a mage. A mage and a hunter. I mean, these are like all freebooters, so if these guys come in here, they can clear them for me. So let's do this pull. Oh, all these mobs weren't up yet. Rip. Oh well. Slightly smaller pull than you were. Oh, you usually reset. In all my times I've ran over. Oh, see, there's... What the fart's going on, boys? And you just happen to respawn at the worst time. Okay. This is bad, new bears. I think I have enough mana. I should have probably evocated, but... Nah, we're good. We're good. We're so overleveled it doesn't matter. Easy peasy. Mage is freezy. Yeah, Nightbot's not gonna let you spam your ad shit. Get out of here, dork. Though you're just a bot, so you didn't even hear me say that. You're not a real boy. I forgot I was supposed to log out. Because I keep wanting to reset my session, and I've been logged in for over 4 hours almost. Oh, this guy's not responding. Shit. Missing out on 1 or 2 mobs. Now he's up, of course. Of course. Yeah, look what I was talking about. They're coming in and clearing all my freebooters. That's what I wanted. Like, I could have tried clearing them out just there, but this is exactly what we wanted. Like, obviously, this is going to slow down our XP per hour slightly. Oh, I aggroed that one wrong. But we didn't want those freebooters there because, yeah. Short-term bad, long-term good. It just takes so long to drink. It just takes so long to drink. Oh, he's going for that chest. Son of a bitch. There's probably a 14 slot bag of that one. The bastard. I don't actually care about the chest. It's gonna have potions more than likely. Which is why I have so many. Is that guy gonna reset? That's fine. We can deal with 1 freebooter. Like, 1 freebooter, as long as you have Ice Barrier, it's fine. 2 is bad. Did this guy just try and steal my tag? What are you doing here, Showa? Coming here for my booty? You coming here for my booty? What are you doing, dog? Think there's any mobs up there for you? I killed the mob up there. There ain't nothing up there for you, man. Why'd you run up there? Look at him. How's he up there? What are you doing, Showa? Easy fool. Like, anytime I see a piece without stamina, it's like, I don't know if someone would want that. Maybe a hunter would take that because it's male and they just unlocked male. And it's got 12 agi, which is dope. But it doesn't have stamina, so it's like, do I have a pull up? I don't think so. I'm going pretty fast right now. Yeah, we got, this isn't fully respawned. We already did this up here. We just did this. How many, oh, I saw a freebooter in there. How many freebooters in here? 1? That's fine. pulls like this are easy, like when they're small amounts, but when there's like 20 mobs, like some of those big pulls, you can't, it's like, you just got, there's so much damage coming at you that it's just too risky. But for like a pull like that, like, I face tank so much of that, and Ice Barrier is so strong, it's like, I barely dip below 75%. You're so beefy. A freebooter, we might as well kill him. And then I'll evocate, make my mana gems. Oh, is this guy trying to steal my shit? Oh, he's got a bunch of ads on him. If I had mana, I would have AoE'd those right in there. Oh, he's not looking to AoE. He's actually just doing the quest like a normal mage. Damn, look at all these guys hitting 60 right now. Tyrant's Blade. Congrats to that guy. Alright, by the time we're full mana, this whole bridge area should be done, so. I imagine this area is starting to respawn soon. That's what's cold snaps for sometimes, I guess. Just that resisted Nova. Yeah, I'm really excited for the self-found mage, because I feel like when you're buying gear off the auction house, it just makes it too easy. I guess it just feels so easy once you're geared. Alright, about the ding though. Oh, I got a stressor. How long are you going to be farming the pirates and where are you going to go after? I'm here until 50, I think. I need to watch the Ampy speed run again. But I think he was here till 50. And then I think he went to here. In Western Plaguelands. I think he started here. I'm not sure though. He might have went to one of the cauldrons first. I have to check the VOD. I just know it's cauldrons next. Someplace in Western Plaguelands next. It sucks. I really want to listen to music while I'm playing, but I was told that I shouldn't listen to music while playing because it makes, like, the death clips not watchable or something. Because, like, of copyright. Do you guys know, like, how many, like, hardcore streamers are, like, never blasting their music? Because one of my viewers told me yesterday I shouldn't play music or then none of my clips will be, like, watchable or something. But at this point, I'm just like, I kind of want to listen to the music. I don't think I saw any freebooters. Yeah, no freebooters. Yep. This is my first Horde Mage, and like I said, most of the time I AoE a level, I do it in, like, dungeons, so, like, I haven't done Western Plaguelands AoE farming in so long, so, like, it's all, like, new to me. Very likely I die before 50 or 60 still. Yay, level 48. We're so good at the game. Right. Alright, I gotta open these crates because they can have blues in them. Thanks, Super. 12 more to go. If I can get... Goal is from here on. I don't think I'll hit 49 tonight. But, I know I'm not going to hit 49 tonight. But if I can get 60 within, like, a week, that's the goal. I'd say, like, within, like, 5-6 days. So if I can do, like, 2 levels a day on average, I think that's my goal. None of these are freebooters. You can't do ZF. I mean, I could. Well, one, I think in hardcore WoW, they limit dungeons to 1 a day, right? Until you're level 60. So I could only do it once. And, I don't know, I feel like it'd just be too risky. Without practice. Like, maybe I could... Because I haven't... for, like, the last year, all of my ZF has been on SOD. And then SOD, I killed them with, like, Living Bomb and Living Flame and, Frozen Orb and stuff. I haven't done, like, a Blizzard kill phase in ZF in a year. So I just, like, walked in there with no practice. I don't imagine it going well. Oh, hello. Did I blink for the room? Hell yeah. Gangster. Are we respawned over here yet? Almost. We're missing those two, that one, and a guy there. Pirate, freebooter, 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 freebooter. Fucking freebooters, man. Fucking freebooters. And yeah, also trying to do ZF without a move speed enchant to boots. Like, I would definitely want to get move speed on my boots if I were to try that craziness. That's everybody. Whoa. I was looking away too, so like if I didn't look back that might have been scary. Luckily the blizzard did hit them the last second. Looks like tops almost respawn. I did not mean to hit that guy with second ice armor. It's gonna take a little too long to get here. Luckily, I'm very tanky at this point. Whoa, where am I going? We're at that point where it's like fatigue kicking in and like I'm doing like really weird stuff. So I assume we only got a couple more pulls left in me. But I think I'm just gonna start streaming my hardcore leveling, so you can expect me streaming more hardcore stuff. I'm having way more fun with it than I thought I would. The monotony of it is not killing me. What are you doing? Showa already killed those mobs. Alright, let's get a big pool. Let's get a thick, thick pool. Famous last words. Well, that guy hit some of the mobs I was pulling, so when I ice block, he might get himself killed. We're gonna see what happens. To reset, okay. Okay, I think there's 2 freeboaters in here, so there's gonna be some damage coming my way. But I think we'll be fine. Is it just the one? Oh, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Nice. So we're gonna do a thick pull. That was pretty good, thick size. We're cleared too fast though. We did that pull, that pull, that pull, and none of these mobs have started to respawn yet. And I don't think Showa killed any of the ones that were supposed to respawn over here yet. I'm just going too fast. Not too fast, but I gotta do like bedrooms now. I saw the chest. I was gonna do a big pull, but then I saw the chest. I didn't want this guy to get it, in case it's got a 14 slaughter in it, so... To the RNG gods, 14 slaughter. 14 slaughter. True silver bar, shit. Nice. All right. Level 48's good. Where are we at on the bridge? Getting there. Missing one mob there. One mob there. And I think a mob here. So 3. I think we're missing 2 now, because he's here now, so we're missing 1 there and 1 there. Come on. Oh, this guy's Deep Frost. He's like Winter Show and Frostbite and stuff. He's like full single target build. Interesting. I guess that's how most people level. Alright, let's just go. I think we're missing 1 mob. Easy. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there, boys. It was a nice little 3-hour stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, though. We'll hopefully bang out level 50 at least. But thanks everybody watching and hanging out. You guys have a great night. If you're leveling on hardcore, be safe out there. See you guys tomorrow.